today we are going to be making Haymaker's Punch. It's another like Gatorade replacement. It's what they used to use back in the day, Laura Ingalls' time on the farm when they were out in the fields and they were really thirsty and they needed to hydrate. So I'm going to post the recipe below. But what you're going to basically need is raw apple cider vinegar. You're going to need brown sugar. You're going to need molasses and ground ginger. What you're going to start with is you're going to dissolve the sugar and the molasses in the apple cider vinegar. So the recipe, I'm doubling it because I want to make a half gallon, but the recipe will be for a quart. So if you want a half gallon, just double it. So you're going to start off with a half a cup of raw vinegar into your jar. Okay, into the vinegar, you're going to put 1 tablespoon of molasses. And I'm doubling it, so I'm going to be making 2 tablespoons, and I can only find my half tablespoon, so I'm putting 4 in. And then you're going to add your brown sugar, and your brown sugar, you want, again, a tablespoon of brown sugar, and again, I'm doubling it, so I am putting 2 tablespoons. If you don't know, you can make your own brown sugar at home, and I've made like a short on this before, and basically it's just your regular sugar with molasses. So this recipe just has a lot of molasses in it apparently. And the more sugar you put in here, the sweeter it's going to be. So if you have like kids drinking this, you could add a little bit more sugar. You can take away the sugar, reduce the sugar. It's up to you. It's your recipe. Do it as you want. So you're going to stir that up. And now you're going to add your half a teaspoon of ginger. And again, I am doubling my recipe, so I'm putting a whole teaspoon ground ginger. You can use fresh ginger, but you're going to want to use a tablespoon of ground fresh ginger. And you stir that up. And then you're just going to want to fill the jar the rest of the way up with water. Fill it the rest up with water, and I'm just going to stir it. And then you put it in the refrigerator. You're going to want to drink it cold. It's a lot better cold, from what I hear. I don't know. I've never had it before. This is my first time. So this will make 8 servings. If you follow the recipe without doubling, that makes 4 servings. And you just put it in a glass over ice and enjoy. I'm going to try it for the first time. I'm a little scared. I'm not sure why, but here it goes. It's a little spicy, like you can definitely taste the ginger. But you can taste the vinegar a lot. I think I might add a little bit more sugar. Okay, I added about a tablespoon more sugar to my jar and poured out some. So let's see. It's still very vinegary. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not something that I would reach for the fridge and be like, oh yeah, I gotta have this. You almost need like something to offset the vinegar in here. The sugar's just not doing it. Maybe some lemon juice. Let's try it. I added some lemon juice, and let's try this again. It's okay. It's definitely not great. Definitely probably won't be. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this again. I don't think my husband or my son will drink it. I don't know, not good. But you might have different taste buds than me, so try it out. Tell me what you think. Do you like it? So I was not a fan of the Haymaker's punch, as you saw from the video. But I did add more sugar into it, and it's actually, the more sugar you put in it, obviously, the more it offsets the vinegar taste. But my husband actually had a really good point. Back in the day, people's taste buds were a lot different than they were today. People didn't use sugar and corn syrup and all that stuff that they do nowadays. Like back then, that was probably a treat, like a sweet treat. Not a treat, but like it was probably sweet for them. So that was a good point, and I just thought you'd want to hear that. My husband has actually been drinking it. And there's another recipe I found online that actually has honey to it. So we're going to the farmer's market today, and I'm hoping to find some local honey, which will also help with his allergies too. So he's been drinking it.